we wanted to talk about having mulch around your shrubs and around your perennials. We like to use pine straw. Pine straw is a renewable resource. It breaks down and pretty much just turns into more soil or into the humus, so you can keep adding it. Wood chips are great, but the thing about wood chips is if you add them too fast, you're going to wind up building up too deep of a layer, and you can cause rot issues around the trunks of your shrubs and your trees. So pine straw really breaks down. It's a good coverage, and it also helps suppress weeds. Helps with moisture retention. On the other side of mulch with native plants is one thing we want to talk about as well, is with perennials. Perennials are going to be, when they drop their seeds, if they're in a bed that you want them to self-sow, then you probably don't want to use any mulch at all in that area. Native seeds typically want to fall on that soil, and if they're very lightly covered or not covered at all, because some of them need sunlight to help for them to germinate. But if you don't want them and you just want to go ahead and mulch, then it'll help prevent that problem, and you can keep those perennials right in place. One thing to include about using pine straw as a mulch, depending on your source, is going to be your quality of pine straw. Most pine straw is a pretty good quality. Just make sure when you're purchasing it that it's not really old and just breaking apart really easy. And then you're going to have to reapply, and it's always going to depend on if it's full sun, or if it's out in, or how much water it's getting abused, or if it's getting walked on a lot, on how long it's going to last. But you'll know if you start to see bare spots when you're going to have to add it. And then after a year or two, you'll know how frequently you'll have to do that on your property.